550 plus beta users for my SaaS, over 2 million plus views on a Reddit post in 2024, leveraging the exact Reddit strategy that I will be explaining to you in today's video because I've gotten millions of views, I've gained a lot of followers, but it's all about the quality. It's about the perception that you create towards the market in front of attracting your ICP. And in today's video, I will be explaining how I got 100 plus qualified leads per month just by simply posting on Reddit. I will go over the best subreddits to join so you get the highest quality leads for your business. I will share a doc with a few of my viral post prompts that I use to generate a post over 100K views talking about my SaaS, and I will even do a live example of me making a post for my SaaS Redflow in this video. And by the way, Redflow should be launching in the next couple of weeks, so if you still haven't joined our free beta group and want free access, then it will be linked in the description below. So let's get started. So number one, join the best subreddits to go viral, attracting your ICP, ideal customer profile. What I want you to do right now is take out a piece of paper or your notebook and literally write down your ideal customer profile. Pause the video if you have to, and don't resume until you have listed the exact ICP that you will be targeting. And once you have listed your ICP, here's a little trick you can do to instantly find subreddits where they might be hanging around. Go to ChatGPT and post your ICP. For me, that would be agency owners and SaaS founders. Then provide your offer or a brief explanation of what your tool or service does. And after you did that, below you can write this prompt to instantly find the best subreddits to post in. So my prompt is, using the ICP above, provide me 10 of the most relevant subreddits on Reddit that include my ICP, rank it from most relevant to least. And here's an example of what I got when doing this. By the way, this will be linked in the description. So I just opened up my ChatGPT link, and as you can see here, it says, my ICP is agency owners and SaaS founders. My offer/tool is a Reddit growth automation tool to get more customers and booked calls. And using the ICP above, provide me 10 of the most relevant subreddits on Reddit that include my ICP. And I just had to take out rank it from most relevant to least because sometimes it's not the most accurate, but let's see what we got here. So for agency owners, we have 5 different subreddits and the same for SaaS. So we have entrepreneur subreddit, digital marketing, PPC, freelance, and SEO. These aren't so bad. I know entrepreneur is really good, and I actually went viral in the entrepreneur subreddit before. So if you have 10 or over comment karma, I would actually advise you to post in entrepreneur sub because you will get a lot of eyeballs on your post and it will perform very well. So that's just a little tip for you guys. And for SaaS founders, we have SaaS, startups, grow my business, marketing, and small business. And I would add 2 more subreddits to this list because I'm a bit more familiar with the subreddits that I'm posting in. I would add micro SaaS and side project. Those are really good as well if you want to find SaaS founders and agency owners as well. And by the way, I suggest you getting very familiar with ChatGPT because we'll be using it a lot throughout the video and through other videos that I upload in the near future. And you should be spending a few hours a day on ChatGPT doing research, writing scripts, and just talking to get different ideas. Like literally on my phone, I talk to ChatGPT using the voice mode, which is pretty funny, but it's a new feature that they actually just came out with. So yeah, I've been literally talking with ChatGPT using my own voice, and the amount of ideas and like outcomes and results that I've generated with just doing that is already huge. So you guys should be using ChatGPT almost every single day, if not like every couple of hours. So once you have the 10 different subreddits and you're happy with them, then you can go ahead and search each one up on Reddit and join it so that you automatically see them in the menu bar on the left side and see what people are posting every day to get different post ideas. So what I mean by this is once you have different subreddits, it'll pop up in communities on the left side on your Reddit homepage. And then once you actually just click home, you'll see a bunch of posts. Like you can see this one, to all SaaS founders, promote yourself, from the SaaS subreddit. You can see one from side project, entrepreneur, email. There's a bunch of subreddits and a bunch of posts that get generated every single day from all these different subreddits. So number 2, how to create viral posts on Reddit in seconds. Now, before I get into creating viral posts, I want you guys to understand that you won't go viral every single post, and even I don't go viral every day when posting on Reddit. And you have to post a lot and go through trial and error to really find the perfect post that's working and generating you hundreds of thousands of views and hundreds of comments. Let's get into the posting process that brought me hundreds of qualified users every month from Reddit. Below are a few prompts that I use to go viral on Reddit, and you can access them from the video description below to do the same. So I have 3 different prompts here that I made for you guys, so thank me in the comments. So the first prompt is a bit long, but trust me, it's not really that confusing once you actually understand what it's talking about. So scrape the H1 and H2 tags from my website. This is where you input your website, and use the most important details for a Reddit post. The post should clearly explain what the product does, how it helps people, and who it's best for, ideal customer profile. And make sure to include a call to action that encourages readers to take the next step. And then follow these rules for the post. And these are a lot of the same rules that I used in my previous video. If you haven't watched that, by the way, then watch it right after this video. But yeah, these are a lot of the same rules. I won't go over all of them right now just because the video is going to be a lot longer if I do. But you guys kind of get the point, and you guys also will have access to all these prompts so you guys can read it over yourself. But the last part of the prompt is pretty important, and pretty much what it says is make sure the post goes over these points in order. So we have big problem, solution that is well known already but is hard. Then we have big solution mentioning my product / website / offer, depending what it is for you guys. And then the call to action. And I didn't actually add a call to action. I just told ChatGPT to make me a call to action. But when it generates me the post, I'll probably edit it after, depending if it's good or bad. So then I said, write in first person, I'm promoting the product, don't include any links, expand on each sentence so it's not too short but also not too long. And then this is the post that it actually generated for me, so let's just go over it really quickly. Struggling to find leads on Reddit? Here's a simple solution. I've noticed that many businesses find it tough to tap into Reddit's vast user base. With over 3.6 billion active users and countless discussions, it's easy to feel lost. Some try manual searches, but that can be time consuming and often misses key conversations. That's where Redflow comes in. And then this is pretty much just my H1 and H2 tags scraping by AI. And then if you're a business owner or marketer, my ICP, looking to connect with your audience more effectively, Redflow, this should be Redflow, could be a game changer. And then why not give it a try and see how it can help you find and engage with leads more efficiently. So as you can see, this post is very short. It gets to the point, and you can see if people skim through it, it actually is very easy to read, and a lot of people might open the post and actually read it fully to finish it. And if you have a link, which I don't here, they might actually click it, and they might want to know more or learn more about what you're doing, what you're selling, or what your offer is. So that was the first prompt, and I actually wrote basic here because that post was very short. It got straight to the point, and it was just very easy to read. So in my opinion, it was very basic. But now let's get into prompt 2, which is a bit more in detail, and this is a bit more of what I post on a daily basis that actually gets me really good results. So let's get into the second prompt. Make me a Reddit post about my SaaS tool, Redflow. Redflow is a Reddit growth automation tool that helps agency owners and SaaS founders get more customers / booked calls for their business. Our features include create viral AI posts, identify your niche subreddits, find key discussions, and auto comment. I won't read all this just because it's already from my last video and it's also on my website. So pretty much I'm scraping my website and including the features. Then I said, here's my CTA. We're currently in beta and I have 550 plus beta users waiting to use the tool. If you want to join our free beta group, then comment below. And then this is also from the last video, which I won't go over, but the post is more in depth, more in detail, and you can see it's a lot longer than the last one. So I'm just going to skim through it for you guys. Struggling to get more customers or booked calls? Here's the tool that can help. If you're an agency owner or SaaS founder, getting customers and booked calls can be a real challenge. You need a way to engage with your target audience and grow your business without spending all your time on a manual outreach. That's where Redflow comes in, and then it kind of just talks about the benefit. Then it goes over the features that I included above, and then my CTA here. So this post actually works very well just because you provide a big problem here that a lot of people are already going through, plus the title goes over the problem to solution. Then we talk about the solution here, which is Redflow in this case. Then you go over a benefit of your solution, and then you go over the features and then your CTA for people to learn more if they open the post and want to read it fully. So that was prompt 2, and let's get into prompt 3, which is more of a storytelling post, and I'll explain to you guys in a. So let's get into the third post prompt, which is the storytelling prompt, and I will just go over, skim through all this, and I will explain to you guys after what I mean by the storytelling part. Make me a Reddit post about my SaaS Redflow. Write it more as a story and structure it in this way. Intro, big problem people are having, which is, in my case, can't find more customers/clients from Reddit. State a fact about Reddit or something about getting customers for your business. Then introduce my SaaS Redflow. Go over all features and pinpoint how each feature helps people. Then conclusion, and then my CTA, which I said, we're currently looking for beta users to test out Redflow when it launches to get the best feedback so that we can build a product everyone wants to use. And then below I listed my features, as you can see here, and then also this strict message that I wrote in the previous prompt, I just added it into this one at the end. And then going over the post that it generated, the title is Struggling to Get Customers from Reddit. Here's how to fix that. Reddit is one of the most valuable platforms for finding potential customers, but most businesses completely fail at using it the right way. They either spam links that get ignored, spend hours writing posts that don't get traction, or waste time engaging with the wrong people. Even worse, they don't know what's working for their competitors or how to position themselves in a way that actually attracts attention. Here's the reality. Reddit is home to millions of engaged users across thousands of niche communities. If you know how to navigate it, you can turn it into a consistent source of customers, but doing that manually takes way too much time. That's where Redflow comes in. And then I just went over the benefit, I went over the features, and then I went over my CTA, which the AI bot included all as a structured post for me. So let me explain why this is more of a storytelling post and different from the previous post that I already went over. So pretty much the highlighted messages on screen is the big problem people are having in today's world, whether it's finding customers on like other platforms or searching on Reddit to get more customers or booked calls for their business. And you can kind of see it's more of in like a storytelling way. And then you can see that it includes Redflow, my SaaS, and then it goes over the benefits, the features, and then obviously the CTA for people to click, join my beta group. And yeah, that's pretty much the third prompt that I provided for you guys. You guys can access all these prompts in the link in the description if you guys want. And if you do use any of these prompts and edit it for your own company or your offer or agency, let me know in the comments below how it works, if you got any good results with it. And I'm very excited to actually listen to your guys' feedback and what you guys think about the prompt. And I want to see if you guys actually get any good results using my prompt. And sometimes when using these prompts, the posts won't sound the best. So be sure to edit them, instruct the AI, and create a banger post for your company or your offer. And now I'll show you a live example of me actually using one of these prompts, editing it from ChatGPT, and actually posting it in a subreddit. Now, I won't be able to show you the results because then the video will be too long, but you guys will still see the whole process of me doing it. So I'm going to use the third prompt that I provided you guys in the doc, and I'm going to start a new ChatGPT chat, and I'm going to just make a post from scratch because I actually like the storytelling angle of the post. So I'm going to post it into ChatGPT. Let's see, struggling to get customers from Reddit. Here's how to fix that. We can kind of play around with the title. I actually don't really like the title that it generated me, so I'm literally going to say in ChatGPT, write me a new title for this post. Make sure it goes from problem to big solution, but don't mention my product. Question marks are really good in posts, but exclamation marks are also really good in posts. It just depends what kind of post you want to go for, but in this case, I don't really want a question mark, so I'm going to say make sure the post includes an exclamation mark. Let's see if I can do that instead of actually typing in the word. And yeah, that looks good to me. Let's see what it generates. why getting customers from Reddit feels impossible and how to fix it. So this isn't that bad of a title. We can definitely test it out for now. And if something comes into mind, then I'll just change it later, but we will keep the title for now. Now let's get into the actual post and what we're going to use for the hook. So we have here, for a lot of business owners, Reddit feels like a mystery. You see people getting customers from it, but when you try, nothing seems to work. Your posts don't get traction, your comments get ignored, and the few times someone does respond, it never turns into an actual customer. This is a banger hook. I cannot lie, this is really good, and I've never actually really used anything like this for any of my posts. So ChatGPT for providing me such a good opening sentence to the post. Then we have, the truth is Reddit is one of the best places to find customers, but most businesses go about it the wrong way. Unlike other platforms, Reddit isn't built for self-promotion. If you sound like an ad, you'll be ignored or even banned, but if you understand how to use Reddit the right way, it becomes one of the most powerful tools for getting customers who actually care about your product. So this isn't bad. And then see below. So I don't really like when it says that's where Redflow comes in. I don't really want to introduce my product like that. So we're going to take the sentence or the paragraph above that. I think it's good and I'm going to keep it in the post. But now we need to actually include Redflow, talk about it. So I'm going to get straight to the point and I'm going to say that's why I built my own Reddit growth automation tool. Made a mistake. And then let's see if we can add anything from Reddit. And let's see if we can add anything from ChatGPT. It's a tool designed to help businesses use Reddit the right way instead of spamming links or hoping for the best. Redflow helps you create high quality posts, find the right conversations, and actually insert your business into discussions where people are already looking for a solution. So this isn't bad. But the only thing I took out of this prompt here was this sentence right here. Just don't really like the wording, so we're going to take it out. But this second part was really good, so we're going to include it here at the end. And we finally mentioned Redflow in the post. Now let's go over the features and then the next actual benefits of what the tool does. So first, it helps you write posts that actually get noticed. Using AI prompts, you can generate engaging Reddit posts that fit your niche. Whether you want to start from scratch or refine your ideas, Redflow lets you create drafts, tweak them, and even schedule posts for later so you stay consistent without needing to be online 24/7. Next, Redflow helps you find the best conversations happening right now. Instead of manually searching through subreddit, you can use niche keywords to pull up relevant posts in seconds. This keeps you updated on what your competitors are doing and what potential customers are asking for, so you never miss an opportunity to jump into the right discussions. So these two aren't bad. I'm actually going to keep them in the post. I really like how this post is a bit longer and it's more of like a storytelling type of post. And you can see it's actually like, it sounds pretty human. Obviously, some people might say this is straight from ChatGPT, but usually storytelling posts and actually getting more into detail, people don't really notice it much, but we'll see how the post performs after I post it. Then we have the final piece is engagement. Redflow lets you generate and send out personalized comments that blend naturally into conversations. This means you can subtly mention your product without sounding like a sales pitch, making people more likely to check what you have to offer. It's a way to promote your business without coming across as pushy or spammy. So this isn't bad. Once again, I will take out the first part just because I don't really like how it sounds. So we're going to just take this. And for this paragraph, I don't really think you need another opener. So it can just start with Redflow, lets you generate, and then it goes on. And for the CTA, it says, we're currently looking for beta users to test out Redflow when it launches to get the best feedback so that we can build a product everyone wants to use. If you want to start getting real customers from Reddit without the guesswork, now's your chance to try it out before anyone else. So this CTA isn't bad. I'm going to use it. And you can see here, I just created a full post using ChatGPT. And you saw that I made a few edits, a few tweaks to the post, which is usually normal when using AI. And I'll be honest, a lot of these sentences are good. There might be some words that sound a bit too like smart for the average individual, but that's totally fine. And yeah, now we're gonna post the post in the SaaS subreddit and we're gonna see how it performs. Unfortunately, I can't go over the results that I get on the post, but maybe next video I'll let you guys know, or I'll just let you guys know in the comment section below. So let's post it and let's see how it looks in the subreddit. So as you can see, it shows up right here right away. One thing I like to do is filter it by new or sort by new posts and then just refresh the page just so you can actually see that your post is here. Sometimes when you post in a subreddit, it'll show your post, but then when you refresh it, it actually usually gets taken down. For some reason, the mods are just strict, or Reddit just found a keyword or a link that wasn't allowed in the subreddit. Now that you know how to find the best subreddits to target your ideal customers, and you have 3 powerful prompts to craft viral posts, it's time to take action. And pretty much what I want you guys to do is go on Reddit and start posting 2 to 3 times per day and split test posts, titles, and call to actions. And now you guys literally have no excuse not to go viral on Reddit. However, this will take a while to see real results, and if you're someone who's constantly busy juggling work and your personal life and you have no time for this, that's why I'm actually running a Reddit done for you offer where I'll help your agency or SaaS get 50 to 100 plus qualified leads per month when working for you. And I actually recently signed a client to help him grow his beta list for a SaaS company, and in just a few days of posting on Reddit, I already got him over 30 beta users, and it's growing daily because I'm constantly testing winning posts and getting results. So if you're interested in something like this and don't have the time to implement this Reddit growth strategy yourself, then comment growth below and I'll provide you with more info on how to get started, or DM me on Instagram linked in the description.